Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, Taking a Bath in the Bathroom is the only place you can play your gadgets in peace. On this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. If you want to support the channel, hit and check out my ebook, www.mantosetonfire.com. All right, let me go ahead and check out this live right quick to make sure that I'm live. It appears as if my previous stream is having a little trouble. This would not be a long live video dropping. We'll check. All right, so I'm live on YouTube, making sure. We'll minimize this right quick. All right, that's more better. How you guys doing out there today? So see Butler, man, love the reviews, man, on the phones, man. I'm probably gonna do a couple of phone reviews, using my streaming devices. Hey, Miss Luella D. Johnson. What's up, Teddy? What's up, Paul? Glad you guys can join me. Like I said, this is not going to be a long live. Let some other people come up in here. Hey, Teresa. What's up, Clutch 71? Yes, it is good over here. I can hear you loud and clear. Thanks, man. Thanks. Southtail Deluxe. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Big June, Mike. Hey, thanks for the $9 super chat. Well, $10 super chat, Obey. What's up, J Mac? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Ultra? What's up, DVD King? Isaiah? Like I said, people, this not going to be a long live. So yesterday I was watching Superdale channel from the gym, and I was listening to the show, and I think it was Joe at Reviews was saying, "Hey man, all of my 90% of my videos was demonetized." Now, if you follow this channel, you know what I preach about, having diversity on your channel. That way, especially as card cutters, that way if you run into an issue to where you have to appeal something with YouTube, or you might get an inadvertent copyright strike, you might have to fight it. It's better to fight or appeal one video than have to appeal 5 videos, 10 videos, or wake up one morning you have 10 copyright strikes and you know your channel being in danger of being taken down. So I preach diversity on your channel. So Joe at Reviews was like, man, 90% of my videos were demonetized, and I was like, wow, that didn't sound right to me, you know. So what I did was, I was like, let me go ahead and look at my monetization on my channel. I open it up, guys, and if you not a YouTuber, you might not realize whenever it's demonetized, they have like a little $sign and it's yellow. If it's green, it's monetized, which is different than a copyright strike. YouTubers already don't get a lot of money from Google ads, because that's when they put ads on your video, you get paid through AdSense. However, if my case, I got 400 videos. So you say, all right, Tech got over 420 videos. If he make just $1 a day off of one of those videos, he's making $400 a day, right? It's not how it work, man. It's not how it work. I'd be lucky if I get $400 that month. So you're getting pennies on the dollar. So if you're already getting pennies on the dollar, then if they demonetize a lot of your videos, that drop down your income significantly. And what you have to do, you have to go and appeal all of that. Now, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know if it's just the algorithm. Obviously, every now and then they try things. one of the things I say is that they like to use, this is just my opinion, I could be wrong, I have no proof, they like to use small channels as guinea pigs. So whenever they go ahead and try something different in the algorithm, they go ahead and they use small channels. Now, my perspective is this. YouTube, when they first started out, they was looking for content creators. They wanted people to come on their platform, and they wanted people to create. Over time, YouTube learned how to monetize your creations, and you become a partner. That's why they call it YouTube partners. You become a partner with YouTube. If you break the community guidelines, then YouTube reserves the right to cancel that partnership or to penalize that partnership in any way. What's up, Stanley Powell? In any way. The unfortunate thing is that sometimes the guidelines can be so vague, and what happened is when you appeal, there's really, what's up, the real DST in the house, there's really no way that you can say, all right, they judging my appeal on this merit or on that merit. Now, I had 21 of my videos out the 400 and some videos I have on my channel. I had 21 of my videos demonetized. I usually, whenever I get multiple demonetization notice, I usually appeal 1 or 2 at a time, never more than 3. I never really got more than 3 at a time. So when I had 21, I was like, let me just appeal a couple of them. Then I was like, no, man, I want to look at the videos. They was demonetizing videos I did of drones, IPTV. They demonetized videos I did of headphones. Like they didn't discriminate. Like any genre I had a video, they demonetized, you know, whatever they felt like. So I went and appealed all of them. Now, so far, I won 12. No, I'm lying. So far, I won 12, 13. I won like 14, and I lost 1. Now, this is the confusion part. The one that I lost was a video called How to Edit IPTV, which is basically, well, how to do a review on IPTV, which is basically me walking anyone that wanted to get into this niche of reviewing IPTV on YouTube, walking them through the metrics that I use, the certain categories that I think a good IPTV review should have. But it wasn't showcasing a particular IPTV service. It wasn't per se showing copyrighted content, which you could show copyrighted content. A lot of people don't realize is that you could show copyrighted content if you're doing it within the fair doctrine rules or laws of the United States. But needless to say, they say, all right, that video, you know, we're not going to monetize that, but all the other ones we're going to monetize. Well, all the other ones are IPTV videos. What's different about this video? This is why I say it's very, very important. I have it in the title. I have it in the description of the video also. It's very, very important that you guys support your favorite YouTubers. Now, I'm not getting up here and just want to pat myself on the back and say all the work that I put into YouTube or whatever. I'm speaking for all YouTubers that give you guys good information. It's a lot of hard work, man. And Mark Bolton, I'm trying to get info about having your own Wi-Fi. Can you call me? You get a minute. Mark, man, send me an email, man, and delete that comment. You don't want your number out there like that, man. You don't know who's gonna come back and watch this. But what I was saying is why I think it's important that you support your favorite YouTubers, not to pat myself on the back, but there's a lot of work that go into YouTube. Guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm going through appeal and appeal and appeal. And the thing that made it harder was that the service was overloaded. So you can tell that they made some type of mistake, because you can tell their service was overloaded, because each time I go to click on the video, it'll bring me to a page saying that, we're working on, they got a little monkey with a wrench or whatever. Probably a little racist, I don't know. A little monkey with a wrench or whatever, saying we're working on it or whatever. But so it wasn't just me, it was a lot of people that probably was trying to appeal, and that made the process longer because you had to keep refreshing the page to do an appeal. My opinion is that 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm appealing this, putting out content earlier this week, trying to what we call marketing your content, putting it on different social platforms, pumping it out, trying to get people to watch it, trying to get people to share it. Not just that video, but your other videos, right? And then you got to think of new content. And then, like me, if you have a full-time job and a family, you have to manage all of that. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to appeal videos that falls perfectly within YouTube community guidelines. And to back that up, I won over 13 appeals. Okay, so support your favorite YouTuber. It's a lot that goes into this. And every now and then I like to come live or jump on somebody's show and tell you guys, support them. If a YouTuber is giving you good information, like Mark was asking about the Wi-Fi. You guys know that I have a 20-minute video. I asked for a $25 donation, and it basically walked you through all of the steps, how you can become your own boss, how you can start selling Wi-Fi, you can start selling internet and cable, right? $25 donation. Somebody questioned me and said, why are you selling information? I have previous videos that where I show you how to set it up. I show you how it works. If you read between the lines, you can do all the research yourself. But I sell that video, or I ask for a donation on that video because I put $700 into testing out different devices and countless hours and days and weeks of researching it and put it all together in a package, so that way you don't have to take 2 months to research it. You don't have to spend $700 on services and products to see what works, how it works, or whatever. It's a finished made package. Anything that's finished made, people, is called a product. Products are meant to be sold. So if you have a YouTuber, a favorite YouTuber, and they have a product, or in the case of like DST, some of us have, we charge consulting fees or something like that, support them. Don't think that they're getting a lot of money from YouTube, AdSense, Google money, because it's just not the case. Especially, and I feel sorry for someone like Joe at Reviews that 90% of his videos have been flagged or demonetized, because it takes a lot of time. Even if you go live, it takes a lot of time to produce these videos, to make thumbnails, to write descriptions, come up with metadata, tags. It takes a lot of time for YouTubers to do this, man. D Paul, really, someone questioned you put in a price on your time? I mean, yeah, D Paul, somebody did, and it is what it is. Another thing about YouTubers also is what I say about YouTube demonetizing. Man, hats off to anyone that get in front of a camera and start talking, because you're putting yourself out there to be criticized. And you might get 20 people that say, "Oh, Tech, you're doing a good job." Or you might get that one person that might say, "Hey, I don't understand what you're saying," or I don't like how your intro start with the toilet flushing, or I don't like this, I don't like that. You put yourself out there to be criticized, which make the demonetization of your channel even more painful, because if you're not familiar, get familiar with YouTube community guidelines. There's a recent change in the guidelines, and even myself, I had to go and revisit it and re-educate myself on the new guidelines or the changes to the guidelines. Is that one of the things that they're going to be paying close attention to is the comments on your videos. YouTube feel as if you should monitor your comments on your videos. So if there's any homophobic, any racist comments, or anything demeaning or whatever that they see fit, and remember, there's really no metric that they're using. I can prove to you that they're not using a certain method. When you file for a manual review, it might be Shelly over here in Canada and John over here in the UK, or wherever their office are located, or whatever, or whoever that's judging these videos. And Shelly might say this video is all right, and John might say this video is not all right, and they can be on the same subject matter. So they're not really using like any written down metrics like this is acceptable, that's not acceptable. It makes it harder, guys. It makes it harder for YouTubers when you have trolls, when YouTube is expecting you to keep up with all of the comments, and you don't know what metrics they're using. for demonetizing videos, it's a lot of work. I have a video on my channel. All you got to do is go to my channel, guys, whenever after this live or whatever, and you just click on videos. You can see all of my videos. A lot of things that I might, recommend a donation for. If you watch the channel, man, you can kind of read in between the lines, and you can kind of feel your way through the process. I didn't show you guys, if you are subscribed to my channel, how to do an IPTV review, how to solicit IPTV companies and even charge them for reviews. I didn't show you guys how to get free products, to give you guys suggestions after you get the free product, how you write the review, how to build a portfolio, how you can go back and you can sell that product, give you guys good information, life lessons that I learned, giving it to you guys so you can be your own boss. But all of that work and all of the time going into those videos, when you get demonetized, it's very disheartening, man. Because yes, it's pennies on the dollar, but that's one way that we gauge our success. And it's almost pathetic, but as YouTubers, they give you tools and metrics for you to gauge your success. As YouTubers, we look at our analytics, we look at how many subscribers we have, and let's say that I didn't get a lot of subscribers last month, but I got a lot of views, and those views equal revenue. So let's say I made $3 off this video. This video might have 10,000, 20,000 views. Then I know, hey, this video is the type of videos I need to be producing. Those are some of the metrics that we use as YouTubers. I just wanted to come live, just vent to you guys, let you guys know that, hey, if you see YouTubers out here and if they have a product or if they giving you good information, support them. Shout out to Obey. Give them a donation, man. Give them a super chat. Give them, cash app them some money, like just support them, because what's going to happen, I'm telling you, what's going to happen is that YouTube is going to continue to demonetize, Blackbird, continue to demonetize channels. It's going to discourage YouTubers. They started out, they wanted creators, they wanted to bring eyeballs, and then they started, all right. And granted, you have some YouTube creators like the guy Logan Paul or whatever, filming a guy that recently committed suicide in Japan, in that forest where people are known for going to commit suicide. Yeah, some YouTubers take it overboard. Good suffer from the bad. So I understand that they have to have community guidelines, but they also place ads back to YouTube partners. So I'm a partner with YouTube as a content creator, but there's people that's spending money on YouTube corporations. If I'm teaching you how to save money on cable, I'm teaching you how to save money on internet, would a big company like Comcast or Spectrum, would they want to spend money? Would Amazon, Netflix, would they want to spend money? Do they want an ad placed on a video that's teaching people how to get cheap cable or how to watch movies and TV shows for free? No, they're not. So what's going to happen is that information is benefiting you, but that YouTuber that invested in computers, lighting, green screens, capture cards, his or her time putting together that product. And if if you realize here on Taking the Bathroom, I try to bring you guys high quality videos, right? I don't always hit the mark, but I try to bring you guys high quality videos. I don't use cheap equipment over here. I got over probably $6,000 worth of equipment. So I use that to bring you guys high quality videos. But when YouTube start demonetizing those videos that I'm putting together or others putting together to help educate you on how to save money, then why do it? Especially if the community is not supporting that YouTuber. So my opinion, guys, is that if you want, and it's just my opinion, if you want YouTubers to continue to bring you this content of card cutting, I recommend that you support them. You support them more. And our community is a unique community because all of us is in this community to save money, right? So it's a weird dynamic because we all in this community to save money, but then you have a YouTuber like me, like, hey guys, spend money on other YouTubers to help them to continue to create this good content. I know like Kill Cable, he had like a website and he sell like different things. Hey man, go ahead and you know, patronize him. If he have a Android box that you can use, instead of going to Amazon, go through him. You know, if they have an affiliate link in the description of the video and you like the review, how you doing, Miss Hunter B, and you like the review that, you know, I did or someone else done, go to that affiliate link. The product might be $100. He might get $2 out of that product. But it's just a way to support the YouTuber, and it's something that you is gonna get anyway. You know, most YouTubers have, and all of my videos I tell people, my little spiel is, you know, if you want to support the channel, you know, check out my ebook, and I give you the website in the description, and then I give you my PayPal. Guys, I've been on YouTube for over this channel right here about 4 years. I had another channel, you know, Bathroom Minister, that's been on YouTube. I kind of abandoned it. Been on YouTube for over 12 years, right? I can count on one hand, how many times I got a donation. When you see those YouTubers asking for donations or giving a spiel or having that in the description, a lot of times they don't get donations. You know, one of the reasons why I stopped doing free IPTV reviews was because it's time consuming. My customers was buying the products, and the first thing that a lot of these IPTV service wanted to do is give you an affiliate link, and you make pennies on a dollar. But even when you make the pennies on the dollar, when it's time for them to pay out, some of them didn't pay on time. If they get mad at you because you did an honest review, they didn't pay you at all. Or some of them just say they couldn't afford to pay you that month. And some of them just disappear altogether. So that's one of the reasons why I started charging for IPTV reviews, because A, you're making money. B, you're using the subscribers that I spent years to build up. Just support your fellow YouTubers. If you have a favorite YouTuber, support them. Make sure that I hate to use the word that they're happy, because you can't be responsible for someone's happiness, but make sure that you're showing your appreciation. When you show your appreciation, it helps motivate us. So you can show your appreciation through monetizing different products that we're selling. You can show your appreciation by just dropping in every now and then and just leaving, you know, nice comments or whatever. But sooner or later, my opinion is that YouTube is going to really try to discourage people within this niche of reviews so that they can have more corporate sponsorships. The only way that this type of review community will survive if the community take it upon themselves to support their favorite YouTubers. Now, what does that mean, Tech? It means it's going to be winners and losers. Because if Joe at review get $5 that whole month, and he spent, you know, 80 hours a week making videos, then he probably not going to pull out that content. And what the community is going to lose is that right now, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What's the latest app that's been out? What's the latest streaming app that's been out that a lot of people know about, right? What's the latest device that came out that a lot of people's talking about? It's, you know, it's very scarce now. And so getting good content is getting very, very hard. But if you had more content creators, then as an end user, as a consumer, you have better options. So the more people that's reviewing, the more or the greater the chance you have to stumble across something that you never seen before. Prime example was that app Redflix. Man, I had no idea about the app until Bo did it on this show. Now, Bo don't have 50,000, 100,000 subscribers. I wouldn't consider his channel a small channel because he's over 5,000. But he's not the biggest channel, nor am I. I discovered that on his channel, and I was able to make content off of that, just based off of him having access to that. And that's sort of how the community works. If people don't support the community, YouTube is not going to support the community, and then eventually you're going to lose this great information. Couple more things I want to address before I get off, guys, is number one is that I can't speak for every other YouTuber that do content like this, that does content like this, but DST, I know that not only do we bring you guys this content, but we teach you guys how you can monetize what we're teaching you. What we do at DST is we try to make sure that you have enough information so you can be your own boss. The game changer, the hotspots, and the unique website you have to go through, the corporate website you have to go through, and the particular device you need for it to work, that generate the highest internet speeds, and how to set it up. Super Dell, working with people setting up, panels so they can, sell their own internet. Sell their own cable. The Real, teaching you guys how you can use software that you normally have to pay for, but how you can find free software that does the same thing. Will, Double Agent, you provide IPTV, a cheap service so that you can have entertainment. When you look at JMac teaching you how to sell Fire Sticks, customer service. When you look at LJ, everything about coding, teaching you how to go to coding and how you can find high quality videos and the different builds that you can use. Everyone in DST is saving you money or teaching you how to make money. That's what we're doing, man. We're saving you money and teaching you how to make money. So support those efforts. It takes time to do these videos, especially if you're editing. Like, I could have did a video about YouTube demonetizing, but I wanted to come live because I already know that I'm not going to have a lot of time to edit. So I just wanted to come live, get this off my chest, reach out to the community. One of the things we preach is that communication is key in anything. You can't hold people for what they don't know. As a YouTuber, you can't get mad and say, well, man, nobody donates to my channel or nobody supporting the product that I'm putting out there if they don't know. I'm telling you guys, YouTube is demonetizing a lot of videos on YouTube channels, on different YouTuber channels. I don't know if it's just something that's going on with their algorithm or whatever, but it's ridiculous. I never woke up, or I never opened up my YouTube creation studio and seeing so many videos demonetized overnight in one day. So that's what's going on. I'm telling you that YouTube, their new business model is to get as many, and you can't blame them, bro, because YouTube is in the business to make money. Yeah, they started off, they wanted content creators. They grew into what they are now. It's a great platform. We're on this platform. From anything from how to change all to changing your brakes to how to cook a turkey, you can find it on YouTube. One of my most successful videos is how to fry chicken wings in the air fryer, right? You can find just about anything you need on YouTube. So they have grown to this big monster, and they're getting asked to help, to help support their service, to help support the staff that they have. Now, communication with YouTube is a little iffy. It's hard to get in contact with them, so the communication is a little iffy. John, aren't live shows easier to do than recorded shows on YouTube? John, yes, live shows can be easy to do if you have the right content. The hardest thing to do, let me go up here and check right quick. To me, a live show might be even a little harder. Right now, YouTube is telling me that I have 60 people watching. So if I do a video, when I put that video, I know usually within an hour, 100 people been to watch that video if YouTube is sending out the notifications. When you're doing a live video, you gotta have the correct content to keep an audience. Like, when you hear YouTubers say, like this video, get this video a thumb up, share this video while we're live, the more people that hit the like button, YouTube is going to start sending out those recommendations to other people like, hey, Taking the Bathroom is live. Hey, Taking the Bathroom is live. Then when people come over here, I have to entertain them live. And there's no cutting out all of my ums and and stutterings and mispronunciations or whatever. So in a way, live is easier, but from the sheer, how can I put this? What you get in return up front if you do an edited video, you usually get a greater return up front, because usually live videos are long and most people don't go back and rewatch live videos because they usually about an hour or something like that. So, but yeah, I heard of Coco Scope. I haven't been over there. I'm probably gonna go ahead and check it out. Coco Scope. The thing with it, people, is that whenever you have a new platform, you gotta remember at one time YouTube was a new platform, and it takes a lot of work to start up on a new platform and to push yourself out there, stick out, amongst the rest. I'm saying this. I'm pretty sure that in the future they might. Thank you for the super chat, DePaul. They might go ahead and adopt the same notion as, or the same rules, community guidelines as YouTube eventually. I don't know that. I haven't been over there. I don't even know what the platform is about. I'm just saying, if they want to sustain their platform, then YouTube already give them the model. And I'm not knocking YouTube model. Only thing I'm knocking YouTube for is that they're really not clear with their guidelines. There's no way that I can have 21 videos demonetized, appeal all of them, and so far win about 13 or 14 of them, and then one video lose on one video, and that one video is pertaining to the same thing that the other videos was about. That's the only thing that kind of upset me. And another thing is that, yes, I won those appeals, but what to stop doing from demonetizing those same videos or other videos tomorrow? So you always got to be on it. If I was a big YouTube channel, I have people working for me. I would have a YouTube contact person. I actually had a YouTube point person before when I was dealing with some copyright issues. But big YouTubers, they have a contact person that they just go right to and help them resolve any issues. And they have staff that go and check all the videos that being demonetized or any videos that they have trouble with. The smart YouTuber, man, it's hard just keeping up with the content. So support your fellow YouTubers. Hey, Total Techno Tim, support your fellow YouTubers. If they offer you a product, if you can, give them a shot, man. Like I said, I can't speak for everyone, but I know DST, we try to keep people, we try to teach people and get people to be their own boss. The knowledge that we share, hopefully that you're able to use that to make your own money. But I can't stress it enough. You don't have to support tech you don't have to support anyone at DST. If you have a favorite YouTuber, the purpose of this video is to tell you, or to recommend to you, support them. If you want to keep them around, support them. No one will be able to produce high quality or good quality videos if they don't have that support mechanism. And that's what it is. Yeah, Harry Johnson, it might be time to go underground. It sounds like YouTube is trying to do. But the one thing that I can say is that no one have to go underground if the community supports YouTubers. If the community support their favorite YouTubers, no one had to be underground, because you're sustained by the community. And I always tell people, I always tell my dad told me this when I was young. He was like, look, money talks. Money talks. And unfortunately, if you put yourself in a position to where YouTube is the factor, or YouTube, Google Ads is the factor that you're using for your analytics, you're using for your metrics, you're using to gauge your channel, and they're giving you $20, $100, $300, $500. It depends on the size of your channel, how many videos you have, whatever you're getting monthly from YouTube. If YouTube giving you more incentive than the community, unfortunately, you're going to abide by what YouTube is telling you to do. If the community is giving you a greater incentive than YouTube, so if you're able to monetize your products, or you're able to get enough donations that makes it worth your while, stand up at night researching, buying gadgets, trying them out, right, and doing reviews on that and giving that to the community. If the community makes it worth your while, you're going to go with the community. That's why you see a lot of YouTubers, man, saying, hey, look, we got to diversify our content. Not because we don't want to give you good information. It's because hey, YouTube is the only one that's prompting up the channel. So the community prompts up their favorite YouTuber channel, then they can be around and they can create content just based off of what the community want. Like I said, man, I'm not gonna keep you guys long. I just wanted to come in and let you know that you're gonna hear other YouTubers talk about this probably. I've been in touch with YouTubers in the past day or so, with the past 24 hours. It's not just me, trust me, it's not just me. A lot of people have gotten those demonetization notices. But you can, there you go right there, Joe App Reviews. What's up, Joe App Reviews, talking about the demonetization of different channels. And I was telling them that I seen you on Super Dale show, and you were saying that a lot of your channels was, a lot of your content was demonetized. But if you support the community, the YouTubers are going to be around. He or she is going to be able to continue to bring you good content. But if not, then they're going to have to succumb to the guidelines and rules of YouTube. So Joe App said, "Hey Tech, I got my sim from AT&T." Joe App, that's good, man. You got your sim from AT&T. Now you need that IMEI number. And oh yeah, you already said you had a different device, and you need to know whether or not you're gonna go with the Android or Apple website to register it. But Joe App, if you want to know more information about that, look in the description of the video. So there you have it, guys. Like Joe App is saying, he asked YouTube to review all of his videos. But it is. Good job. Make money off of people through your channel doing your thing. Yeah, man. I mean, and like I said, I know it's hard for people to look at YouTubers as giving them a product, because a lot of information on YouTube is free. But you have to realize is that those people channels are usually, I'm talking about big YouTubers. If a YouTuber is consistent with putting out, let me word it this way. If a YouTuber is consistent with putting out good, high quality content, and they don't have any merch that they're selling, they usually have like a lot of subscribers, and they usually have like a sponsor. So they're getting a good amount of views, and they're getting a good amount of Google ad money, and they usually have a sponsor that helps them. Time is money. That helps them, motivate them to take that time out to produce high quality videos. When you're a small channel and you're not being supported on the community level, and that's the thing, bro. Anything in life, I tell people like this: if the people that you're talking to don't support you, then it's time for you to find another niche. Rich at Tech, there was a theme in the video which got demonetized. It wasn't. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people like, all right, IPTV videos being demonetized. I actually won those appeals, except for that one. But it was like everything from like a drone review, a headphone review, IPTV review. It wasn't like a certain thing. So no one forcing anyone hand, not begging. You're just supporting the YouTuber to continue. Yeah, you're right. Dirty Habit. Hey man, just saw your channel. I have been the Empire Vape. Yeah, just appeal it, man. Like I appeal it, and it seems to be working out fine for me, you know. So go ahead and just appeal that, and you should be good, man. You should be good. But that's just one of the things that it is what it is. So you don't have to support the YouTubers like Dirty Harry said. Only thing I'm saying is that if you have a favorite YouTuber, I know that I consume content. I can't give everyone a $5 super chat or $100 super chat that I watch. But I know it is. If I see a video, Steve Butler was on here earlier. I seen a video that he did on that phone, that Exxon, I think is the name of the phone. Y'all know that phone that I had, that I showed you guys about the streaming device, not the recent video, but the other phone with the two screens, right? I seen that on his channel. I went to his, I think it was his affiliate link to buy that. I didn't have money to give to him, but he had a link, I believe, in his video description, and I believe that's how I brought that, right? And you know, things like simple things like, hey, shout him out. Hey, go to see Butler channel. He do a lot with phones. I'm telling you that I'm interested in just going and get like some budget phones and see if I can use them as streaming devices. I'm gonna do more videos on that. If you're interested in that content, things like that, man. Taking a risk, coming out of pocket, and buying, you know, different gadgets to show you guys, hey, you can use this way. And my intention is to show you how to save money. The only way I can keep doing that is if there's some type of support mechanism. And by the way, if you're a YouTuber, put a 1 in the chat. And guys, if you're not subscribed to their channel, all you got to do is just hover over their name. You're going to see 3 little dots. Click the 3 little dots and then go to their channel and subscribe to their channel. That's another way you can support YouTubers too. I tell people, don't just like my video, don't just share. I mean, don't just comment on my video, but share it. And if you're sharing it on Facebook, tag somebody else in it if the information is helpful. YouTube is demonetizing a lot of people, man. You're gonna see some you know, we already seen a lot of channels get taken down. So if you survive that, now it look like they want to discourage you from creating certain content. I don't know. I'm just out here to tell you, support your fellow YouTuber or support your favorite YouTuber. Hey, they're coming after us, man. And the only way we're going to make it is with your help. I'm going to say it again. The only way that we're going to make it is with your help. And if you think this community is worth saving, then put your money where your mouth is or put your time where your mouth is. That's it. Hey, Tech, I don't have any money. All right, then share the videos. Tag people in the videos, you know, help get the word out, help grow the channel. There's a lot of things you can do to help your fellow YouTubers out or your favorite YouTubers out by just going ahead and grow your channel. Hey, Mr. C. Butler, thank you for the $6 super chat. But yeah, guys, I'm about to head off to the gym. Just Super Dell, I woke up 5 this morning. I bet you when you woke up, Super Dell, you probably had some demonetized signs in your creator studio for YouTube. But yeah, guys, go ahead and support your fellow YouTubers. Go ahead, man, if you can, you know, buy a product. Super Dad offer and other DST members offer consultation, walk you through things. The amount of money that you stand to make and the amount of money that's being charged, it's pennies on the dollar, man. If they hypothetically, I don't know what Super Dell prices are. Let's just say hypothetically, if Super Dell say I charge you $5 an hour, but he gives you information to where you can make $10 an hour. You just double your money. Drop reviews. Hey Tech, I don't have any money, but I got something for you. Include midget porn. I don't do midget porn, Joe House, man. So I had to come back. You know, had to come better with that. Support your favorite YouTuber. YouTube, they cutting up, guys. As a community, we got to stick together, and I think we'll be all right. I don't think everyone is going to make it, but those. Thank you for the $9 super chat, John. I don't think everyone is going to make it, but those of us that have the support, Super Dad say 5 of his videos were demonetized. Those of us that have the support of the community, I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be all right. The Super Dad don't look like he had a lot, but five videos being demonetized is still, man, abnormal. Like, you guys don't realize how abnormal that is to have multiple videos demonetized at one time. So I don't know, like I say, I know YouTube has different algorithms and they're trying out different algorithms. I don't know if they're just using smaller channels as guinea pigs or whatever, but I knew something was going on whenever I was going to the page and you had to keep refreshing it, and you can tell that their servers was just overloaded because of everything that's being demonetized. I'm gonna end it with my opinion. YouTube, they're looking to get as much money from the corporate world as possible. How do YouTube view content? All of these videos, including this video, is being stored and hosted by YouTube. So they have to pay for storage when they're hosting this data. They have to have servers. They have to have backup servers. They have to make sure that you have access to this. They have to have engineers. There's a cost, guys. I mean, you got to look at it from YouTube point of view too. There's a cost to have billions of hours streamed every day. That's a cost to host that. The way that they make up the money for their costs is that they go out and say, hey, we have all of these eyeballs on our platform. We can charge you to advertise on our platform. Boom. If I'm selling a product, man, I want to go ahead, go through Google AdSense or whatever. I want to set up a budget. That's just how it works. A corporation, they set up a budget, how much they want to spend every month, and then they select certain keywords. The same way we have keywords in our description, metadata and stuff like that. They select certain keywords that they want they ads to be ran on. That's why you see IP vanish on a lot of cord cutter videos, because they want to be ran on those videos, because they know that those individuals that's watching Scuba Dell content, Bo Knows content, my content, they know that a lot of people that's watching that content might be interested in VPN. So fast forward, YouTube getting all of this money, all of a sudden these movies industries are cable industry, they start saying, hey man, these people teaching people how to save money. Nah, we don't want them to save money. We want them to come to us. So what they start doing, they start, hey, I don't want my videos to be ran on this. I don't want my videos to be ran on that. And YouTube is all about data. They start analyzing, well, hey, why you don't want this keyword, or why you don't want that keyword? And then they like, hey, look, you guys charging me, causing me too much money. Y'all putting on these videos, we hosting these videos, your videos taking up space, but we can't make money off of you. And so they demonetize you. It's a business, man. It's a business. So they demonetize you because they can't make money off of that video, or they make limited money off of that video. After a while, if you got a lot of videos to where you teaching people how to cut the cord, or you teaching people how to save money, or you're teaching like certain people that just have like a certain political agenda, right? Are you teaching people a political side that a lot of people in society don't agree with? YouTube is going to demonetize you also. If you giving somebody something where they can't get from somewhere else, already you have a target on your back. I'm going to say it again. If you teaching people something that they can't get from somewhere else, you have a target on your back. If you have a special barbecue sauce, everyone that comes to your house and eat that chicken is going to ask you, what's the secret to the sauce? If you don't tell them, they're going to try whatever they could to find out exactly what you're doing for that chicken to taste so good. Same thing with doing this content. When you discover something, they want to know, what are you doing? And if they agree with it or they don't agree with it, if you cutting into their profit, they're going to try to get rid of you. YouTube is demonetizing a lot of channels, people. Just support your favorite YouTuber. About to get out of here, go to the gym. You guys know, if I don't have anything, I have the gift of gab. I can talk all day long, but I just wanted to vent and educate you. Whenever I turn on this camera, my intention is to educate you or to show you how to be your own boss. So again, check out the description in the video. If you want to know, I have a link to a video to teach you or to show you exactly how the Wi-Fi thing kind of work. I even have in my playlist on my videos, I even have where I set up a client, how you set up a client, and of course $25 donation for the video, the 20-minute video that walk you through all of the steps where you can start selling your own internet and your own cable. Here's a disclaimer, it's not for everyone. I have discovered that you can't sell it to everyone. They have to be, within a reasonable proximity to the cell tower. So that video that I show how to set up a client, I show you guys some tips and tricks how you can kind of gauge the speeds. And, of course, the 25-minute video really helps you to make sure that you have the proper equipment before you even get to a client house. It's your boy taking a bathroom. Until next time, peace. Thank you guys for taking time out your day. When I go live, it's sporadic, but I have a full-time job, people. I got to get it in where it fit in, and I just had some time in between my day job and in between going to the gym. Wanted to fit this in for you guys, and shout out to all of my favorite. I'm not gonna say favorite. Shout out to all of my other YouTube content creators. I know you guys put in the work because I know what goes on behind the scene. I know it look hard now. I know you might be disappointed now, but trust me, I've been through worse in life. Gonna be okay. Keep pushing on. Keep pressing on. Keep creating good content. Even if you feel like your channel is not growing as fast as it needs to grow, man, I'm telling you, trust me. Just keep putting out good content. The people gonna come. The sponsorship is gonna come, and I trust the community that they will support those that's educating them, and they will support those that's operating on their behalf. The boy taking the bathroom. Until next time. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. All of the information you need is in the description of the video. Y'all have a blessed day. Nathaniel Harris, man, send me your email. They can't find your login information. I'm glad you came on here before I left out. They can't find your login information unless you send me your email. So send me your email, and they're going to look up your login information, man. Thank you, John, man. Thank everyone for the super chats. Thank everyone for supporting me. Please, guys, share this video on your social media platforms. It's easy. And tag a friend in it. Thank you. God bless.